Hey everyone, today we are back in the Turtle Pack. Let's go, the Turtle Pack, the OG pack. Everybody loves a good Turtle Pack run, right? Well, I don't know if everybody's going to love this run because people seem to be very torn on Turtle Pack, or I should say the standard packs that are, pretty solved at this point. It's tough going back in if you are I was going to say if you're an experienced player, but I think most players, I don't know if it's 100 hours or it's probably way less than that. Once you get to that threshold, it might even be just like 10 hours of that experienced player pool. It seems to be pretty difficult to do some experimental stuff in Turtle Pack. But I've been trying to think of ways to get a little creative with maybe some of the metas, either add something to a meta or twist it a little bit. And the thing I kept running into is the dreaded elephant blowfish teams. Elephant blowfish, elephant camel blowfish, a combination of those hurt pets, add a Wolverine in there. I mean, it just decimates everything in its path. So I was trying to have fun with snipers. And that's why I said, oh, maybe not everybody's going to like it, because snipers in Turtle Pack has always been a love-hate relationship with people. Which is fine. It's been the same with me as well. I used to just, in my clownfish, jellyfish days, when I ran Turtle Pack, I would just try to get leopards, scale them to 50-50, and win the game. So let's get into it. You see, we're building up to a level 3 Mosquito. Got the camel in there just for tempo. Swan's just there to hang around, give us a little gold generation. So investing in the Mosquito. When I think about recent runs I've done with the Mosquito, I think it was a weekly pack run where I had the Fossa and some mana rays, I believe, for the gold generation, so I can get a bunch of rolls. And the goal was to get the Fossa to reduce maybe the first and second enemy all the way down to 1 HP, and then have the level 2 or 3 Mosquito and just hope that the Mosquito can get the knockouts. And here we go. You see the combo that we have frozen. It is the dreaded Dolphin Skunk. So we're going to try to apply this Mosquito concept to the Dolphin Skunk. And in Turtle Pack, there is no churro, so the order in which all these trigger is very important. Let's focus on the Dolphin Skunk first, then we'll talk about how the Mosquito comes into play. The Dolphin Skunk, very strong combo. In theory, you need the Skunk at level 3, and then the Dolphin, I think, is good at least at level 2, and that guarantees that you will KO a 50-50 with Melon on the opposite team. The Skunk being level 3 will take that 50-50 all the way down to 1 HP. Having a Dolphin at level 2 will ensure that the first snipe breaks the Melon, the second snipe gets the KO. Now, you need the Skunk to go off first, so the Skunk has to be higher attack. When you bring the pets on the team, you see the Dolphin has higher attack. Not a big deal in the beginning. If you bring Skunk in on your team early, or even if you bring it in on like turn 7 or 8, the Skunk is actually not that effective early on. But as you know in Turtle Pack, it is an exponential scaling pack. It gets absolutely out of control with the scaling, and that's what, like I said, it's kind of like a solved pack, right? So you either go all in on the scaling and push your team to 50-50 and just buy some melons and whatnot, or you get some sort of synergy going, some sort of snipe, summon synergy, elephant, blowfish, camel, and, get some scaling with that. So the Mosquito, we want to have higher attack than the Dolphin, but lower attack than the Skunk. So we want this order to be Skunk, Mosquito, Dolphin. And here's the thought on it. The Mosquito having the 3 random 1 damage snipes. Well, if that 50-50 that the Skunk reduces the health on goes all the way down to 1 HP and doesn't have a melon, well then the Mosquito can get the KO. And that would be awesome. That's exactly what I was trying to do with that Fossa Mosquito run in that weekly pack, is having a Mosquito, a tier 1 sniper pet that only does 1 damage with its snipe no matter what. If that can KO a 50-50 pet at the start of battle, essentially, of course, with much help, you're building a whole team around it. I mean, it's just such a cool feeling. And I feel like it's a big kind of slap in the face, to those enemy teams. If they run into it, they're going to be like, oh man, this person got me. They totally got me. So here we go. 2 chocolate show up on turn 9. It's exactly what we need. We were only on level 1 skunk. Plenty of stats on it at this point. So just push skunk levels. That's all we want. The giraffe is perfect right now because we're getting the mosquito above the dolphin attack. And we can just kind of leave the team order like this and just kind of hang out, push levels, even throw in a little stats on the dolphin. You can see I'm not the most concerned with the order at this point. The skunk has such higher attack, it's going to go off first. That's really the only thing that matters at this point in the run. But once you get, turn 12, 13 plus, once the enemy units start getting really big, potentially, then it's game on. So in these runs, I was also looking to do maybe some double skunk action. So I might have been considering that for a second. That might have been some of the hesitation there. But I know I need level 3 skunk, and we're at 6 trophies, 3 hearts, so this runs at a good pace. It looks like we might actually... I doubt we... Yeah, decide not to. I was like, I know what the final team is. This isn't the double skunk run. I think we got a bonus clip with the double skunk. And, fun little snipe bonus clips, but some of these runs are going to be rather quick. I'm actually preparing for another vacation, going back up north, visiting the rest of my family, my brother up in college. So... really excited for that. Gonna schedule some videos, gonna maybe do a little recording up there as well, but definitely gonna take a lot more days off than I previously did on my last vacation. So turn 11, it's like officially game on, right? I know the clock is ticking. Only 2 hearts, 6 trophies, so this game's gonna go to around 14, 15, 16. So we got to prepare. What better way to prepare than get your level 3 skunk, get your melon. Honestly, this giraffe has been carrying us. It would probably make sense to put a cat in, sell the giraffe, start throwing food. The only problem with that... Oh, hold on. Let's look at the hippo. Oh, the mosquito didn't hit it. That's fine, though. Oh, and then the dolphin hits the monkey. Oh, my word. I do not remember that one. That is like the worst showing of what I'm trying to do. It's like nothing went according to plan. Oh, and the tiger comes in. Okay, so that was my solution to the double skunk. And honestly, even if you could just get the tiger to level 2, pretty good. And I believe the tiger does not need the high attack to get the trigger. So let's see here. I believe it goes off the skunk's. Yeah, see, it goes off the skunk's attack, which is pretty cool. I don't think I fully realized that. I think it's something like I kind of knew without thinking about it. But like seeing it and being like, oh yeah, the tiger actually works regardless of its attack, or it goes off the attack of the pet that it's synergizing with. So I thought that was pretty cool. And look at this, we can try to push for a level 3 tiger. Gosh, getting 2 level 3s would be awesome on this team. And the bison, okay, didn't break the melon with the mosquito, but we got the level 2 dolphin, so it gets it done. And look how close that fight is, even after we KO their biggest unit at the start of battle. I mean, it's just ridiculous when you get something so strong going, and yet you still struggle to get the win. It's like, oh man. Oh, tough decisions here. Really want this tiger level up. But it looks like we're going to sell the giraffe, bring in another dolphin. It only makes sense. So if we had this level 3 tiger, then we would potentially KO 2 huge units. So now we're probably just going to KO 1 big unit and then maybe something in their back line. That's a decent bison with the melon. Let's see what the mosquito does not get our melon break, but it's okay. All right, level 2 dolphin comes in. They have Croc Parrot Tiger in their back line. And this is more of like a normal opponent for Turtle Pack that you would expect, right? Kind of a, they're carrying a tier 1, they get a little bison self-scaler going, and then they just put some snipers in the back. So that was a little refreshing to see, I must say, but some of these bonus clips are going to tell a different story of some of the matchups we ran into. So yeah, luckily with that one, got the level 3 tiger. So here we go. It's elephant, blowfish. We take them both down to level 1. The mosquito breaks the melon, and our dolphins KO their entire synergy. And look at that. Just such an easy cleanup on the back line. Let's freaking go. I will gladly run another meta in order to destroy the elephant blowfish meta. And here we go. You counter big things like the hippo. I mean, it just feels so good. And what was I trying to do this run? Oh, this is just a kind of a minimal run. Like a minimal... Yeah, we go down to a 4 squad, 9 trophies, 1 heart. There is the elephant blowfish again. So it's like, you know, at a certain point, you don't run into the matchup too much. But then once you get to like turn 15, it's like, you better be ready for him. Or you're going to be in trouble. So yeah, was just vibing out with the snipers a lot of these. Even if I didn't get Mosquito, just having some fun with it. So you hear the music come in. We're going to ride off into the sunset pretty quick here. Some of these are going to be some pretty quick videos these next couple weeks. But that's okay. We're just vibing out, having a good time. So the final bonus run, not a sniper run actually, just another fun run I had in Turtle Pack. So if you enjoy Turtle Pack runs, I figure I don't make too many videos. Might as well just throw something else in there from the folder. So if you hung around this long, I really do appreciate it. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. 1,500 subscribers. Let's freaking go. As always, have a fantastic day. We'll catch you in the next one.
It's been like a tidal wave every time you say my name. It's been like a tidal wave. It's been like a tidal wave. A tidal wave. Tidal wave. Tidal wave. Tidal wave. Waiting patient on the shoreline. Now you're leaving, but I know you got your reasons too. I didn't hear the sirens. I didn't wanna see the warning signs, and now I'll pay the price, yeah. Oh, I should've known. It's been like a tidal wave every time you say my name. It's been like a tidal wave. It's been like a tidal wave. A tidal wave. Tidal wave. Tidal wave. Tidal wave.
No, I can't take the silence. Now I find comfort in the rain. Tell me, who can I rely on when those I love cause me pain? Calls your name at night. I'm frozen in the snow, can't win this fight. This is heart robbery. This is heart robbery.